Hello everyone. These couple of days I've been seeing video of Very Dark Man and B-Lord circulating everywhere, and I decided to make a video about them, about the whole thing that have been happening, their issues and that. So one thing people do not know is when people are choosing for something, they are not there alone. They have backups. They have backups that you don't see because they are choosing for that thing. And a lot of people might not understand what I'm trying to say right now. Only people that are very spiritual enough that can understand it. You see, Very Dark Man, I don't know him. I've never met him in my life. And okay, I think I've met him, but it wasn't that kind of meeting or one event like that. But you see, Very Dark Man is choosing for what he's doing. And one thing I want people to understand is that because he's choosing for that thing, there's nothing you will do on this earth. This is something people don't know. I'm passing this message to B Lord and every other man, every other person who would want to, try to bring him down, to bring Very Dark Man down. It's not going to work. It's never going to work. So I will urge you guys to stop wasting your efforts and energy and channel it into something more positive. You see, people have been saying a lot of things. I've seen a lot of comments about this very thing that's been happening. But the truth is, Very Dark Man is choosing for what he's doing today. He is choosing for what he's doing. He's choosing by the universe, by God, for what he's doing today. He didn't choose himself. If it happened that Very Dark Man choose himself for this thing, I'm not sure he will want to do it because if you look at the whole thing, most times he's not even getting anything from what the things he do for people. He just do it, but the way he does it, you self cannot even understand. How is he getting money for these things? You might not understand. That is because what he's choosing for it. That is his purpose. That is what he has been choosing to do. And even him sometimes he wonders how he be able to get money, raise money, even without stressing himself to do too much. It's because he has been choosing for it. And I will beg you all that want to bring him down to understand that when somebody is choosing, he is not alone. And there's no amount of thing you will do today to bring him down that will work. It won't work. No matter what you do, jazz, anything you do won't work. And that is something you need to know. Where that man is choosing for this thing, he is that is his purpose, and he's fulfilling his purpose. He's living very peacefully because he's no longer trapped in that darkness of fear, negativity, you know, criticism, and enviness. Those things are negativity. Those things are darkness. That is the darkness. He's out of that trap. He's out of that trap of darkness. He's now in the light, and which is where he's supposed to be. And now what he's choosing for is manifesting. He's fulfilling his purpose. And there is no amount of things you will do today that will affect him. That is the thing you need to know. And people need to understand. I'm sending this message to everybody out there that will want to keep trying to bring him down. It won't work. It won't work. And even if you try to harm him or cut his life short, it won't work until the day God have assigned him. God have said, okay, this is when you'll die. That is when he will. No matter what you try, I'm trying to tell you all that it won't work. I bet you won't. Because he's choosing. You might not understand what I'm saying now, but the truth is, he's choosing for what he's doing today. And because he's choosing, there is nothing you will do to stop him. Because that is his purpose. So now, the question is, what are you choosing for? You, what are you choosing for? Are you choosing to follow people around? You know, follow them. If they say yes, you say yes. Even when you know it's not yes. If they say no, you said no. Even when you know it's not no. You're following people, forgetting about yourself, forgetting about your own purpose. That is crazy. See, Nigeria, I've seen it that most Nigerians do not even have they don't know what they are choosing for, don't know their purpose. They're just following one person or one man or one woman here and there because they have power, they have money, and whatever they say they do. And that is the problem we have in Nigeria today. The moment we start waking up, we start trying to find our purpose, align with it, you see how things will start getting better. The moment you leave that darkness of enviness, of criticism, that darkness of lies, and start living in truth, and go to the light and start living in truth, and start focusing on yourself, focusing on your purpose, that is when things will shift. Things will start happening different in Nigeria. The reason why things are happening like this, the politicians, they can easily do anything they like, is because you all have not even told yourself the truth. You're not even telling yourself, you're not even living in the truth. You see, that's why they just put fear in you and do their thing. They know you are not going to do anything because all of you are still in darkness. You have not even moved from the darkness to the light. You've not even shifted. Try to make a shift. Find God. Find yourself. Focus on them. Align with your purpose and shine. You will shine and no darkness will comprehend you. You will not even be scared of anybody or anything. It's only God that you'll be scared of. You see, very dark man is very spiritually awakened. He is actually aligning with his purpose, and there is nothing anybody can do to stop him halfway. Yeah, he's going to accomplish it because he's already on the lane. He's already there. He's being directed. Who is directing him? You don't know. He knows himself more than you know him. And that's how you know yourself more than anybody knows you. We all know ourselves. We know who we are. Now find that person that you are and align and focus on it, and you'll see the outcome. So thank you. I still remember Mr. Champon, and I'll see you guys in my next video. God bless you.